Okay, let's continue. So in today's video, I wanted to focus on my craft and gathering. So it will be a long video because it's streaming, but I will just go through the different stuff that I'm doing to level up and to make money as well. So potentially I will stay maybe like 20 minutes or so just gathering items, so you can check the um, timeline on the descriptions if you want to go to a different part of the video. But yeah, in general, what I'm doing is working on the leaf quest to get some level up easily. But for gathering, I think the best way is just to gather products, because you get between 20k to 40k per items. So it's going super fast to get your level 90 just by gathering items, and the gathering will help you to get the materials that you need to be able to do the leaf quest for your crafter, or to get your challenge log, because you have a challenge log for the crafting and gathering as well. So to get your craft 20 high quality and stuff like that. And also in Endwalker, they did implement the new job quest. So it's every 2 levels. It's like 80, I think it's 80, 81, 83, 85, 87, 88, something like that. And you have like quests that you can do. Like you have one NPC for miner and botanist, and you can take this quest and you can do that. So I'm doing the gathering right now, so you can do in miner or in botanist, because it's the same quest for both, and you can do it only one time. So it's really like up to you to see which job you want to improve with the exp that you will receive from the quest. But yeah, I'm doing that because the exp is pretty good. I'm getting like 8 millions per quest that I'm finishing, so it's almost 1 level. So it's why I'm working on that, and to be able to get the materials that you need to finish the quest. You need to gather, and you need to get. I'm gathering a little bit more than just for the quest, because it's interesting for selling it into the marketplace, because the price of the materials right now are super expensive. So it's a good way of making money. Like yesterday, I made 2 million gels in like 1 hour, let's say. So it was a pretty good business. So yeah, and here it's like a little bit of a spoiler for your quest, because you will have the same quest when you are working on Endwalker. So if you don't want to watch it, check the timeline on the descriptions, and you can pass to the next phase to make sure that you don't get spoiled too much. But I will really put that on the descriptions. But for the one that did the quest for the gatherer, it's a pretty cool one. I love the love story that it's about between the professor and the student. So it's a fun one. So now I need to go to Pier 1. So let's go to Pier 1. Let's go grab a teleport. Before doing that, let's just check my retainer. There we go. So yesterday I was full on every retainer, and as we can see, like yesterday I sold the palm sugar, the friggin' ear ore, and the fish, so it's pretty good. Let me check, because I would like to see if I can. Well, this one is not expensive enough. Okay. This one are the new materials that you can get in Endwalker, and as you can see, they are pretty good money wise. I'm trying to not crush the market too much to be able to sell it. So I'll just quickly finish my retainer, because otherwise I would just forget about them for the day. Check. And this one I'm interested to see what's wow, nice. So you saw I had to do some crafting. So this one is just gathering, and friggin' ore, you can get them at the same place than the alumen. And I had to craft some stuff for the quest that I'm currently doing, and it did sell pretty well. So I think I will sell more. I will sell more today. It's not expensive enough to be able to take care of that. I think I can do that. There we go. And maybe I still have some of the not super expensive, but I have too many of these coconuts. So, and I still have a lot of friggin' ore, so I will sell that. Okay. Quickly sell a little bit more. Let's go 30. Let's go 20. Let's go 30 here. I think I'm good for now. And the last retainer quickly. There we go. Sell. What the price of that? Oh, not too bad. Let's sell it then. And I think we're good to continue their quest. So let's go. So we said that we wanted to use the Ethernet and go to Pier 1. So let's go there. And it should be here. Looks like it's almost the end of this quest, because normally it's normally for the quest, the new quest that you get in Endwalker in Charlayan, they are just like doing a quick cinematic on asking some products, and after they ask you the product, so you don't have to do anything, like they stay at the same place. But with this these quests that I'm currently doing, they are going everywhere in Kugani. So it takes a little bit longer to finish this quest than the previous one. It's not a lot, but it takes times. And I still have the MSQ to finish, so it's on my to-do list for today. But I thought that I should work on my crafter and my gatherer, because I need to make some extra money now. I don't need any money, but I think it's important that I use this time right now when people will finally be able to play the game, when the queue will be not as bad as it is currently, to be prepared and to have all the materials that I can have to sell and to get some good money. So it's why I'm pushing a little bit, and job wise I'm right now I'm doing the gatherer, I'm doing the botanist and the miner, and for the crafter I'm usually doing clothes crafts and leather worker, but it looks like culinarian and alchemist this time is making more money. So right now I'm more working on my culinarian. I think I'm 87, something like that with it. And I'm trying to get my culinarian done. I will do the alchemist after that. And after, I think I would get back to my normal job that are weaver and leather craft and blacksmith, because they are super important to create the end game gear set that you will need. So Onokoro. So now it's finally time to go gather some items. So he said Onokoro, Rubici. So let's go in Onokoro. Piece of hairpin material. Okay. And where can I find that? Huh. Deliver the piece. Splendid time. Hairpin material. Okay. Let's check. Let's try. I don't know if it's a botanist or if it's a miner, but we'll quickly see it. So hairpin material, here we go. It was easy. Okay, that was pretty easy. So let's maybe take some shiitake because we are here. And like the exp that you are seeing here, it's not so much, but it's only because we are not in the Endwalker zone. So as soon as you go to Endwalker, like Labyrinthos or LPs or stuff like that, you will get around like 20k. So let's go to Ruby Bazaar. You would get like between 18k to 40k per gather. So it's really cool. Okay. I don't know what you want to do with that, but we'll see. Okay, it looks like I should be done with this quest finally. Speak with Tankin. He's still here? No, normally he shouldn't be here. Ah, yeah, he's here. Okay. Bokero in. There we go. Okay, it looks like I will get my reward now. Okay, so Phrygian ore selling. You see, selling. Probably the next one as well. And what was fun is that I did put 20 chunks of Phrygian ore and 30, and they did bought the 30 and not the 20. So I think I will continue to sell the chunks by 30 because it's making like a lot of money, like 30k. 30k just for so I will go sell a little bit more. There we go. I will sell it here. Freaking ore. 9. Okay. There are 9. The last one. Okay, let's hope that everything will sell fast to be able to sell more. But yeah, I think in like since yesterday I made like at least 2 millions deals with 2 million geos, I think, with the gathering only, so it's pretty cool. Perfect. Level 88. I'm 88. We are going back to LPs, yay. I love LPs. I think it's my best zone. It's the best zone that I got because first the ether current was super easy to get. Secondly, the map is beautiful. Like, it's splendid how they created the map and the universe that they created. And three, the monster there are super cool as well. Super cool as well. So yeah, I'm excited to have the quest in Elpis. And also because it's Elpis, it means that it's because it's Elpis. It means that the exp that I will get from gathering will be high. So it's all good. It's really all good. So I need to get LP staples. So I don't know where I will get them. Probably around there because they said that it was here. Let's check. Let's check level 90. Okay. Rare field. It's not that. I will try to still get some. Fail. Okay. Let's use a cordal. But the problem is that I didn't sew the LP staples, so I will try this tree, and if this tree doesn't have it, I will do something different. So they don't have it, so what I will do is I will do that, and I will do that LP staples, and interesting. LP staple. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I'm super. Come on. So you need to go to the gathering log, not the crafting log. It's still early for me. I woke up at 6, so there we go. So what you need to do, it's Anogaraxis. Okay, so I was not exactly at the right place. But I think it's the easiest way to be able to get your items, fun to know where the items are, it's just to check the gathering log and you will be able to see them. So it's vegetations. Interesting. They have a bunch of stuff that I never. So first I will do that because it's really important. Like when I was in, I was playing in the other extensions. You had some achievement where you were getting like the weapon for gatherer if you harvest almost every items. So what I'm doing now is every time I see a new items, I'm doing it to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So it's usually what I'm doing. And normally for this quest, for the quest from like Charlayan, you only need 60 on collectivity. So it's really not a lot. I think I have to I have to sell some stuff. I think it should be enough for now. So yeah, you need to You only need 60 on collectivity, so it's pretty easy. Uh, Normally in two, like you use the scrutiny tier, and usually after two scrutiny and brazen woodsman, you'll be able to get 600 in collectability. And after that you can get two of the items per nodes, so you only need 3 nodes to be able to get it. And it's what I'm doing here. I would maybe need another node because I don't have exp anymore. So if I got lucky, I will get it. I did got lucky, so now I still have 2 shots on it. There we go. And normally I should have the 6 that I need. Let me check. 6. Yeah. So now I need to go back to Charlayan. And I think I saw on my inventory, yeah, the rare field coconuts. So this one, they are. This one is really interesting because this one is super interesting, and I don't want to buy followers and viewers, but thank you, Acid Sugar. This one is really interesting because you script exchange, merchant and mender. So here you cannot do it, unfortunately, but I will show you after that where you can trade the items. But what's really cool is that you will get some extra exp with these items from the collectability items. So let's go on that one. And you saw that collectability needs to be 600 to get the full exp. So it's why I didn't push to the 1000. And deliver, you are not able to carry. This one is not good. So let's go back. Not a big deal. You don't need to go too far to be able to exchange your Y script. You just need to go right here, script exchange. You select the gatherer scripts, and after you have different options here, so you can set the gear, the materials, or the material. Let me check the material. Baits and tokens. This one are the tokens. I think it's the one that I needed for. Let me check, because now I'm curious if I should do that or not. Regional folklore. You have not run so I think I need these items. So let's do that. White script, baits and tokens, and let's buy them. Okay. So now I'm empty. And there we go again. Deliver. So now you see that I got 6 millions, like almost 7 millions. 7 millions from the quest, and it was like 2 minutes to get it. So it was pretty cool. And I really love this quest. It's a cool one. Yeah, so I'm just reading for now. Okay. So does it mean that I can still, okay, still continue to, level 90, okay. So I cannot take it, unfortunately. I will need a little bit more experience to be able to get it. So for now, I cannot do that. So that one was Starland's Brace. Okay. So I would imagine it's a craft thing. So I will try to check that. Starland Breath. So, huh. Yeah, it's not super interesting. Not super interesting. Because it's just the quest for the cloth craft, and I don't try to get my cloth craft. So, let's try to see my culinarian. Eriko. So I'm level 87 with my culinarian. So what I'm more thinking to do is to first probably exchange my script that I just got. So not the crafter, I want the crafter, the gatherer, level 90, all of them. Okay, let me check that. Interesting. Okay. So now what I will probably do is going to do some leaf quest, I think, because the leaf quest usually they are pretty good, and I still need the level 90 to be able to make a bunch more money. Because the food that you have at level 90 are super expensive on the market, so I will try to get. So now I need to do Yako Skir or Yako Musaka. So let's check both. So the Skir is here. So I need palm sugar, ovino milk, water, and peppermints. Seems easy. And the Yako Musaka, wow, it's a lot of stuff. So I think I will go for the skier. It looks easier. Except the Ovibo milk, because the Ovibo's milk is, I think, in Tavener. I think it's in Tavener. We'll maybe try to farm that a little bit. Peppermint as well. Let's check where I can get peppermints. Embrasure, unspoiled, so it's the timing. So I need to get on the right time. So what I will probably do is when I see these kind of items, I will just Google it to get the time slot. So it's between 10 10 to 12, and it's in Lakeland, so it's 9 right now, so it's almost time. So let's go to Lakeland. Let's go get some peppermints for the recipe, and I think I will try to go farm the ovibos. So it's the huge like cow or mammoth or whatever, I don't know how you call that, but the big monster, to see if we can get them easily with the drop rate, because some of the monster in Endwalker, they are dropping really fast, the items, and some are really a pain to get. So let's see in which category the ovibos are. And I see that I have a viewer right now, so yeah, welcome. And if you just joined the channel, I was doing some gathering, some crafting, and kind of giving some of my tips about leveling up. So what I was saying is that I'm focusing my energy right now on the culinarian and the alchemist, because they are making a lot of money in the markets, like the food. One of these food, like for example the Saikon salad, it sells for 25k the salad, and you can make with one recipe, you can make 3 of them, so per craft you can make like 80k. So it's pretty cool. So I was trying to get my culinarian to 90. As you saw, I already started to get the Saikon and the Tavernian paprika to be able to be ready to craft them as soon as I'm 90. I could do that before 90, but it's just much easier to get to the high level first. So it's why I was trying to really get my culinarian and my alchemist to 90 first. And I'm doing different stuff, like I'm doing the leaf quest for the crafter, for some crafter, to speed up a little bit, because you get, like, when you get back a HQ to the leaf quest, you get almost 3 million experience per delivery. So so it's pretty easy, and okay, let's go here. Peppermints, let's do that. And let's do that. So I can get a bunch of them. Peppermint 4, 4, 4, 4. There we go. So we got 28 of them. I think it's enough. And the square, and now I just need the palm sugar and the ovibos milk. So the ovibos milk is not a Gather product, is on Tavernier. So I just have to go to Tavernier, open map. They are not in Tavernier, they are in Garlemald. Yeah, they are in Garlemald. So we'll go to Garlemald, and I will have to use my Rain Mage for that. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're here. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not entirely sure. Because like right here, you get the Phrygian ore with the miner, and with the miner is pretty cool because the ore are selling for 1,000 each. So you can make a lot of money in really a really short amount of time. So I'm really looking forward finishing the MSQ, but I'm also telling myself that I have time for that, and I would like to be able to make some extra money when the money is still easy to make. But it's always easy to make, but with the new extensions, you have the new recipes, the new items, etc. So, and and what I will probably do is that most of them of my current cash will be spent when the advanced recipe will be released. Usually it's like few weeks, few months after the main release, where you get like the end game gear for gatherer and for crafter. And I will probably spend some money to make sure that I get my set of item crafted by myself as soon as I can, and after I will start to craft this gear to resell it in the marketplace, because usually this endgame gear, they are not as easy to make as the rest, and you need to be like really well geared up and stuff. So so I want to be ready to make sure that I can craft them and sell them really fast to make a bunch of money, because usually like for an early expansions it will maybe cost 4 to 500k I think per pieces, so it's a lot of money, and usually you don't need that much money to craft them, like maybe for 50k, less than that maybe you can just gather everything, but for 50k to make it easier, you can have all the components that you need for making these like 400k items. So and for the milk it's not great, like I got 1 2 3 4 6 killed, and I got 6 in total, so it's like 1 milk per kill, so it's not impressive. It's really not impressive at all. So let's see, because I don't see any more. I have 8, I can do only 4 recipes, so it's not enough. So here I have 2 options. The first one is just to wait maybe a few seconds, like here we go, to do a second round of Ovibos. So I think I will do that, and if I see that the drop rate is still bad, I will just go to the market and buy some milk, because I don't have time to do that. Let's pack them up a little bit. There we go. So I got 1 for 2 kill, not great. Not great at all. Maybe you will give me more here. Ah, I got 2 from him. Cool. Let's hope that this one is giving 3. Okay. It's getting there. I got 0 from him. Awesome. Okay, so 2 more, and I will just go buy them. If I don't get at least like 5 or 6 of the milk from these 2 monsters, I will just go buy them. It's too time consuming to be worth it. So I have none from this one. I will. Okay, this one killed. I got 1. Okay, but not great. So what is interesting in this map while I'm here is the nodes that you can see here, the level 85 nodes. They are giving DATS items. the Eblan Alumnen, and they are also doing the Phrygian ore, and these two items are super expensive, like they are 1k per items. So you saw that like in one node I got 20 of them. I got 20 of them, and means that I just made 20k GLs in like 1 second. So these items are really the best. You have other items as well, but for my server right now, they are selling super fast. Like in less than 2 or 3 hours, everything will be sold. And to recall, to gather, it's super easy. And as you saw, the experience that I'm getting from it, like I'm getting 26k, 27k, 28k. So I have the bonus X. When you sleep in the city, you get an extra bonus. But still, you see that I'm getting like 28k for a normal gathering and 50k for HQ. So it's a lot of experience just by gathering product that will make you rich. So it's super worth it. So usually when I'm around this area, I'm switching back to miner, I'm getting some experience, I'm getting my items, I'm spending like the 500 GP to get the extra items per hit, and I'm waiting for getting 500 GP again. I will use it, and after I will go back to my other stuff. Because if I start to do it, I will just continue to do that for 2 hours, and it's not really fun for the video. So I will not spend more time. So this one is jackpot, because you see that I have a gathering items +2 and integrity +2. It means that I'm getting 2 more hits on the node. So I will use my king yields to get 2 extra yield per hit. So I will get 6 by 3, it will be 18 items only with one node. So it's like almost 20k GLs with one node, so it's a good one. Okay, so I think I'm done for now. So what I will do is I will go back to the mist. It's easier for me to get to the market board because it's next to the house, and I will try to search for Ovibos milk. There we go. It's not super expensive and not super cheap either, but I think I will do with that. 20, it means 10 recipes. I think it will be enough, because I already have like 15 of them, so it's 7. It will be almost 20 recipes, so I think we're good. We're good. So now, the fastest way to level up, for sure, it's the leaf quest. The only issue is that you don't have unlimited leaf quest. So this one I need to go to. The Scholar Harbors. The problem is that you don't have unlimited leaf quest, so you need to do it carefully. But like, if you are not rushing all your job right now today, and you are doing it like slowly, and you're just using some terms all the time, then, like, for example, you see that I still have 96 allowances, so it does refresh every day. So it's pretty easy. So you see the skier is here, so I will accept that, and I will go here. I will go to the skier. I don't have the palm sugar, so let's do some palm sugar. Quick synthesis. I don't need HQ, like I just want that to be done. So I will just craft the palm sugar. Oh fuck, I don't have enough space on my... Okay, so let's see. but I will just quick synthesize the palm sugar to have them. And you see that every craft first is giving me 61k experience, so it's good. The second one is that is making 3 pots of palm sugar, and I think for the recipe I needed only like 2 of them, so I can do 1.5 recipes with 1 craft of palm sugar, so it's pretty good. There we go. Okay, so now that we are done with that, we will not go there, we will go there. Here we go, skier. So we needed 2, I have like that 51 now. So the only issue that I have is my inventory is full, so I don't know what to remove. This thing is super cheap, this thing as well, this one no, this one is cheap, and I think I should be in, yeah, I should have enough. Okay, cool. So now let's have some fun. We'll do the skier and we'll do that. So this recipe are normally easy to make. You can do them in a lot of different ways. I know that I'm just doing the basic one, so it's 400 per item, so here will be enough for one more. So what I will do is I will just do masterments to get back to a good durability. I will start to use that, get back a little bit durability, get that. Not great. I will probably not do that technique again because it's not great. So let's just check how much exp I will get from here. 3 millions. See, 3 millions exp for a craft of a few seconds. So it's pretty cool. So what I will do is I have a lot of macros that I created when I was still playing before Endwalker. So what I will check is like this thing is not good. And I need to change some of them because, like, for example, this one, you don't need inner quiet anymore because inner quiet doesn't exist anymore. It's automatically added to your craft, so it doesn't make any sense to keep it. Maybe this one could work. Let's try. So this one looks pretty good because you get to almost the end of the progression. So maybe I will have some issue at the end, but I will be able to finish it with a careful synthesis. What I like about it is that it's really easy to because if I really wanted to be super fast, I could just use Beer God Blessing here to use the inner quiet stack, do careful synthesis, and maybe 2 of them or 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them, and you're good. So I think I will just do that, only use the first part of the macro because the second part of the macro will be overkilled. So just use that, and after beer god blessing, careful synthesis, and you're done. So, but after it really depends of every craft. Usually with all the macros that I already have, I will be able to find one that does make sense for the complexity of the craft, for the progress and the quality. So, and for this one, I liked it because you had groundwork at start, so it means that it's like really making a lot of progressions at start, and the progress did use most of my durability the first time that I tried, so it was a good way of being able to get easily. And the good thing about like crafting Glyph Quest is that I'm getting 3 millions exp from the quest, but I'm also making 300k for crafting the items. So it's like 3 millions and 300k exp per Leaf Quest. So it's pretty cool. So I think I will just do that recipe until I don't have any more material. So I will do like maybe 15 of them. Like I will have a bunch of skir. And after that, after having the 15 multiplied by 3 skir ready, I will just take the leaf quest, the same one, and just give it up to the guy, and just doing that for like 2 minutes, and I will get my level 80 culinarian. And I think today what I will also do is to do the same for my alchemist. Is not as advanced as the culinarian, so I will just do leaf quest for like an hour, and I will finish the alchemist level 80, and I will start to craft the high level recipes to make sure that I'm making some money. So that's, and I'm trying to check the there we go. I'm trying to check the, because I don't think I changed the title of my stream. Yeah, let me change, because it doesn't make sense. I'm not doing BA tonight, today, so it doesn't make any sense. So Endwalker Gathering and Crafting level up. Okay, done. Okay, so now it does make a little bit more sense. And unfortunately I would have to drop in like 20 minutes, because my kid will wake up pretty soon. Okay. So what I could do now is, instead of finishing all the quest, I will just get that, and I will start to trade, because I already have a bunch of them. And by leveling up now, no, it's normal. So by leveling up now, it will be easier to finish the craft. I will have one less to do. There we go. Trade craft, level 86, historical flavor. Okay, I can do it 2 more times, I think. Okay. 90, so I will not need too many more of that quest, because as we can see, I'm already level 89. I will probably need 2 or 3 more. So let's go and do 2 more. And what will be interesting, I will have to check, but I'm pretty sure that the skyr, so the recipe that I'm currently making, I'm pretty sure that it does sell pretty well in the market, because there are items that you can use for the leaf quest. So I'm pretty sure that some people are lazy, and instead of doing like I did this morning, where I was gathering the products from the materials, crafting them and delivering them, I'm pretty sure that a bunch of people are just going to the market. They check what they have to give back. They go to the markets and they buy all the recipes, all the end recipes, and they just trade it back to the leaf quest. So I think it will make me some money now to just finish quickly the craft that I did. So I think we are almost there. Sorry for that. So there, 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 there. Okay, so let's go again. And what I like about that is I can do some other stuff in parallel when it does the macro, because you don't need to be here to check. I like to check something quickly, so content. Here we go. We just need that. Okay, let's restart again. Ah no, this one is not okay. 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 So let's continue that. Okay, I have that there. Perfect. So directory to that. Here. Okay. Okay. Tac. Finish that. Okay. 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 And we finished this craft. So I think I have enough. I have enough for getting my level 80, for 90, sorry. And I think I also have enough to make some good money. to I don't want to craft too many of them because if I see that sorry, if I see that the price of the items is not like crazy wow, I would prefer to keep my ingredients because the milk that I was farming before can be a little bit a pain to get. So we'll just do that and yeah, here we go. And I think I get some money. I don't get a lot of money, but okay. So here is done, so it's good. So now what I will probably do is to go quickly here to my dear retainer, and I will go there and I will try to sell items. So I will try to sell this skier. So they are not expensive, so they are 9,500, so it's really not expensive. So I will do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And so it's really not expensive. So I would have make more money with only the where it is, the Figan ore. But I think I did got some alumen just before. Yeah, this thing. So this one are like 800. As I was telling you, so it's really cool to get some of that. We'll go 30 again, and really go 18. Okay, so here we good. This one I think was kind of difficult to get, but it's not super expensive, so I don't know why. Okay, so and I think I don't like this kind of food usually because they are not HQ and they are given by the quest. So I'm usually just selling them or just selling them like that if they are not okay, and carrot nibbles 2k. So usually I'm doing that. Here we go. So it's already a little bit better, but I still need to bring a bunch of stuff into my retainer, so I will just do that. And what's like all this kind of stuff was to create the last relic. So just remove them from now to make some space. This thing as well, just for the relic. This one as well. All this thing at the end. Okay. So I think we are better now. This one just, I don't care. This one either. This one can be interesting. This one we keep. Okay. I think I'm good now. It's much better. So now what we'll do before we end this video is so my culinary is 90 now, so I would have to craft the endgame gear from the current endgame gear. But before doing that, I will go to Ulmor. I like Ulmor because it's super easy to access. I will go quickly to Ulmor and I will trade my items. Here we go. Yeah, collectible appraiser. So I will go here and I will here we go, the coconuts. I have 4 of them. So the good thing is that I just got 6 million exp and I got a bunch of white scripts. So what's fun here is that I'm level 89, I'm almost there. I think I need level 90 to be able to get the next quest, so I will just probably go get some gathering later today to get my level 90, and I will finish my alchemist and also my miner today. My miner is level 85, so I still have some work to do, but for my maybe what I will do, no, okay, so I think yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the streaming today, and I will probably get back on later in the day. See you everyone.